Dumelang Sanbanani, greetings to you all. Welcome to What's Your Time podcast. I am your host, Ntadia, the Talking Queen. And today in studio, I'll be talking to you guys about more improvements. And before getting into business, I'd really like to thank you guys on everything that you guys have helped us through. I'm talking about the subscriptions. I'm talking about the sharing of the links. You guys have really done the utmost best, and I'd really like to thank you about that. So, guys, I'd really like us to start in this part. Yeah, alright. We've had episodes, and you guys, as viewers at home, really know what is in need of a certain episode, and is you know what too much is, you know what less is. So, I believe that if I were to do this and tell you guys that I would really appreciate for you guys to check upon our episodes and then tell us what in each and every episode. You don't have to go to each and every episode, but if you find that kind of episode that you feel like needs some improvement, we can give you episode 2 on that episode, and we open up to what you guys think we have missed. So what I'm giving you guys is a great and big permission for you guys to comment on the comment sections, and then we'll read the comments, and then we'll do as much as you say we need to improve at. And for us to recognize you, if you know that you're doing better at what you do, please get to us, follow us on our YouTube channel, comment so that we notice you, and you can check us out on Facebook. We've been preaching this every time, but yeah, that's the part that I'd like to say to you guys. We open you guys opportunities for you to chill with us and talk to us. And if you see in the episodes, if you see someone that you think you'd feature in an episode and you'd like to join us, nifuna ukuthi nibe yi-2, mhlawumbe nifuna ukudebate, you're more than welcome to do that. I mean, like, we all doors open. And if, like I said, you feel like in a certain episode who shot us something, you're more than welcome to state what is in short, and then we can edit it, and mhlawumbe in the second episode you can say we did the best. And again, I know I've been preaching this every time, but it comes. I've been seeing it in each and every of my episodes. I experienced that mangibuza abantu ngabazali babo their reactions to them being in this kind of industry. How do they feel? People close the remarks, the words that their parents tell them. So in this part, I'd like to say, guys, you guys, when you come here, please open up to us. Sometimes ukukhuluma ngento is a door of opening those heavy thingies, radical, and then we're opening up the doors of you guys being successful. Remember, what's heavy when you offload it, what happens? You succeed in whatever you're doing. If again our now that you want to start something, you can talk to us, and then Tina, we will be part of showing the nation and other parents who are preventing them so like to treat their kids in a bad way. And again, another issue that I've noticed is that abantu mabeza githi you are so like, you guys have great personalities, you guys are outspoken, but as soon as we get into the camera, oh, abantu basaba camera, like, guys, I I know it's hard. I know it's, but Mozala, just know what's Uben is being. So it's, I'm not going to be like, "Kishibile the camera." I'm going to be like, okay, girl, I mean, I know we're here. Let's just take it as a conversation like Chile Park. We decided to meet at a park and then we're chilling, we're just communicating. I should start tricking people before a lot of things happen, before we go into the details of the day. And again, ukuvula kwesifuba. People come here and tell us about their talents, but Khabafika, they give us the now, before, and after. You guys give us the now, before, and after, ne? But the before is not the way we want it to be, and the before that you share is good to help umuntu. It's more like a motivation ukuhelpa umuntu ukuthi akhone ukuqala into abatlang ho e etsa. But now what we have not noticed is that then in the before there's risks, there's planning, there's ubuhlungu, there's doubts. Give us that, guys. If you guys are going to be joining us, please give us every bit of the sadness, every bit of the happiest, every bit. You know, when I was starting my podcast, it was hard, but uh, today I can say I had to start as nogutingenza. You know, I'm not that one to do research. That's why I opened this platform for you guys to come and tell other people abafana nami who don't know how to research for a certain thing. And from your knowledge, from your experience, they learn, okay, shoot, I have to start here and here and here. And now remember, we're inviting different artists, we're inviting different people. So they come with different things. But deals with different experiences, and them coming with different experiences, that means we are funda. They teaching you guys with your, you know, when I started playing soccer, my first day in being professional, or my first day in trials, I got hurt. Me Marangula, my first audition, I could not sing out the tune that I'm used to. I could not get the pencils that I wanted to get, so I started using these kind of pencils, and I used this kind of strategy. You understand? So when you come here, tell us more about that. Tell us ukuphuma kwayo, like the upbringing, the feeling yokuthi I want to start drawing. I want to start playing soccer. It was not a thing every time and now I'm good at it. No. Obviously there's somewhere where you start, and this I'm telling it to artists, man. To artists, because uh people in this industry don't actually understand what is it that we want them to know. We want them to learn what happened. And right now I'm more of going to ask them more about their parents' reactions. Like that, we emphasize that every time before we go through a lot of sadness and happiness. I'm going to start knowing about their parents, because it's not only me. Nanny, for sure you guys have extra extra glory, extra, I forgot the name, but I'll get it. So to parents, guys, we did not just I did not just wake up and decide to be the talking queen, and Umdanako did not just wake up and decide Wuti and Funuk screaming and singing, you know. And it might be a singer, it might be a soccer player. Long did not just decide ukuthi yazi nginakudlala scope the ball kuba plastic it's scope the ball. He decided that because of playing soccer was what he wanted, and he did not know. I want to become a singer, but he's I guess so. And then I'm going to church, give my church choir. I'm going to my food. I'm always that person who takes out a song. This song would really be nice. Let me just get it's not a thing of no, it's a thing that it's in us, but we just won't realize it. As time comes, we will realize it. And as ukuba yithi kuba nzima for us to tell our parents ukuthi yazini baba nomama ke batla go dira so because okokuqala, well, I don't blame parents. Maybe they've been through that. We grow up ufuna ukucula, finding out your parents were into music, and then now they don't want to sing anymore. They don't want you to do music because they had certain experiences. We had abomabra, people who were into drugs. So I understand more mama hey, I cannot join the industry of music. And um we've had soccer players, we've had talks about soccer players, we've had uh, talks about musicians and soccer players and abantu abadebayo, we've had people who know what they miss the first step of joining a crew. They don't understand the full thing. Abasayini, I once had an episode and Kababutisa Hore, did they sign something? Because like that person was like, no, haven't. Guys, before you join a group, please, oh, I get to get a group as well. But before you join a group, please have an agreement. Especially if you guys want to grow the group and you also as an artist want to grow in the group. Ukuthi group yani, it doesn't matter. I liked soccer. Umntwana sekhaya uyadlala ibhola. And in that soccer, he used to have letters coming in, trials, whatever. So we were told ukuthi ke ngicela usayine lana la parent asayine sicela ama-ID. Those things are needed because nomzali uyazi we have a lot of support. Not just support, we have proof ukuthi if kawusane anishapa kamora watsebe, then I know ukuthi no. So kento jwalo, guys, siyancenga guys. Be safe in your own safe space. Don't be safe because of you think you're safe by saying I'm gonna say shy lento. Be safe because you are meant to be safe. Ungale umjwetse muthunya hawore ntwana ukuthi mina naye singabe sicabana athi sibeke ubungani sibeke esayidini sithathe ibhizinisi sibeke phambili. Let's write something ezosinceda ukuthi kusasa masithi as long as you send up in and you decided to sing it, I'll have proof. And not to say you'll take legal action, but uzomkhumbuza the time I'll pay hahore and ngikhumbule city, but then ngomhupuzore nay proof papa mix my hamba business. But as I was saying to abazali, they need to be blaming, as I've been explaining, the difficulties with intana, drugs, strata, what's not. The only thing able to abazali by is that they're closing their eyes to see today's century. Today's century is different, bazali. We have artists, we have soccer players, we have an industry, an entertainment industry at large, because this is where umuntu akhula khona. Out of nowhere, you'll find somebody saying, hey, I have a studio, I'm a producer. Out of nowhere, you'll find a person saying, in a game, a soccer player, or I'm starting to be a coach. You'll find that all in an, like, bang makatsa bara ukre motswadi ha o ke groovist, motswadi wa groovist, I am grooving. A fitla a bone dio tse ding a mamele mapiano. Why are you dancing to bo bastrada? Why? I know why. It's a song. But now they don't understand. Abantu abamnyama, not just parents, abantu abamnyama, are failing to understand one thing. You support what is already up. What about this one? Okuliswa dust. What about the upcoming one? Why was a CEO? You know, was Nomzali as a soccer player, but umzali wakho adecide ukuthi uyobukela i-Chiefs. Mara wena ka Saturday ho na le match decide no, I ke lo sheba ngwanaka. And then jaanong o godisang mo, or is it because ke fantuka af what if ngwana hao ka santle ba dlala Kaizer Chiefs? You understand? Mzali ekhaya vula amehlo asambelieve because like iba kare jaanong. And I had a script that I wrote about this, and I was like, I'm going to direct it straight to parents, but yeah, fan, you know, I fail also to tell my own parents because they sometimes turn not to understand ukuthi niyenzela. It's not a purpose of money. It's not a purpose of. It's a purpose of fun. I'm coming out. I was an introvert. I'd never wished to live like one. And now, you know? Yes, fine. Yo, you smell nice. And you'd be like, I mixed some soap in ingredients. No, I mixed some soap ingredients. We get a little super sale. Why mama has a typical son? And friends. Yeah, I'm already friends with my mene. Why don't you support a friend? We had, you know, I saw a post eti Nestisi did or showed his mbonzi when ukuthi uyatrenda u-MT sorry, and then go iragala gore uyatrenda, and who else? And now lately it's Rihanna's child who's trending forehead. But your friend there, sorry, I did not say anything. But your friend there is a hustler man. To me how he happened. To me how he roga. To me how sings. Your friend plays soccer. Your friend cooks. Why also visit that part? Because you guys are quick to understand the wrong and very slow to see the right. They're very slow. Like singakwazi ukuthi sihleli so, and then you guys be like, hey mntana utlile hore mang wirang. Why does a bigger podcast then? Why? No, it's not because of anifuni ukukhuluma ngayo. It's not because you can't talk about it. Anifuni. It's something in us as people. You know, sikhohlwe into ekumele siyigroome. We should groom it, group it to be ours and grow it, and then groom into ekuseyikhulile. Izolo last let me just say last, aka Pastor by may his soul rest in peace. Him passing away trended. But now the question is, what about that person who had inspiration or who was inspired by aka rapper style aka? Do you tell me that you're going to be talking about him? No. Unless when okay, I as a person want my friend ukuthi aphumelele, you guys nivalelana iminyango. That's why sometimes ngizocabanga ukuthi umuntu uyangiqhamela, yazi uvele uzwe wena as an artist uzwe kwabathweni uzwe, and then they think that no uyazibona. It's so wrong. Friends nabo ona bathong. So, and another thing I would like to talk about on our side, guys, people are failing to ask us questions. We need you guys to ask us questions so that you guys can tell people more about us. Even though we're exposing you, we're not just exposing your journey. We want to get you to know us and for us to know you. Meet each other halfway so that sasa mawuthi mntwana ngine-gig, I know ukuthi sibindi uyabulala, sibindi uyaphilisa, 5 o'clock come back home is where I'm going. Sikwazi ukuyenza kanjalo guys, sibumbaneni, you know. I want you to be the one ukuthi umthatha talking queen, can you please come to my event, you take some content ihle batho mamdini. It's not like for like ke tlo fitlha kana di-cocktail fela, ke tlo shoot, I shoot, I'm a camera shoot, I do that because the cameras are communicating. You're doing what I want the world to see, and I am your way to freedom. You understand? So kuba re goleng guys, ke a le kopa, let's grow each other. Bazali, put your heart at risk. Ukuthi yes, I know ngwanaka ke bile chomi le mang a irang in the industry. Ntshele, how about you tell your child about that? Or uze kithi ke as a parent ure what's ngwanaka, it's not gore ke amongst this thing, against this thing ya gore bana ba be the soccer players, bana ba be di eng ba be. I am just against the fact of 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3. O ba ira away as a parent. You're not just telling your child gore abe aware of what, you're also telling the other person gore abe alert of certain things. What Kausani, your child will succeed from your words, and Kausani, a South African child or Mwanakontle will succeed because of your. I was watching the episode and Mama Mang Mang or who told us this, and thinking who or might be you as a parent. Don't you think you might just need an award of a best parent of the year? Because truly speaking, grooming not just your child, not just your family members, but you will groom the whole of Mzansi. And trust you me, you might think that people don't listen to you. It might not be your child, but there is another child who's younger than your child or same age group as your child that will listen to you. And to abanye abantu abacabanga ukuthi you all are not welcome here, you are welcome. Sibiza wonke umuntu who has something influensive for the whole world. It's not ukuthi senze ukuthi now we're looking for actors, singers. Welding, guys, I said this in an episode ukuthi welding, ukwakha. You know, you never find a youth child. It's very rare for you to hear that. Today is, I want to become a musician, I want to become an actor, I want to become a chef. Being a chef is not a bad thing because very many pay but, but apart from that, you know, please guys, na ke a le kopa as the talking queen, come talk to us. Let us open the language of talent. Luna, you guys are working in a different kind of form of industry. And let's just share the word with the youth. Because right now we're only building the youth. Not only building the youth, but we're building people of Mzansi. And people of Mzansi Balashehang so far, it's the youth. We have Mom G65. I forgot it. But she was old. It's her talent. May her rest, her soul rest in peace. I understand her, but do you understand for the I really liked the song, but I really forgot it. How come? But talent has no age, and talent has no industry. Right now, turn a doctor, And you've done the biggest miracle. A person would never think what this kind of miracle would happen in Zanzi, and you did it. You understand? Guti, abantu bazokwazi ukuthi it is what it is. Bazoyazi ukuthi it is what it is, you know? Eh, uthole hore it's not. Hey, mara ngiyabua ne. Uthole hore it's not ukuthi we want a certain industry. Ukufika kwakho njengoba phoyisa, she's just together talk. Ukufika kwakho njengophoyisa, telling your experience with yo, I had this massive in case I had to deal with, and ngibe ingane ama baba basayithudamba, and now I'm handling this. It's a massive but youthful case. Bana babanyane, you know, drugs, uh crime, ndibala ntoni na. But yeah, okay, do it visual, guys. You can come, but babbling about this. If you know your parent is being, you know, an older person should not. What if Kim Trainer hore mama dinga how? Bajwete, and this is the platform for you to bajwete them. Clothing, because you all are welcome here. And I was still trying to talk about the fact that already people are more than welcome to ask questions, right? I'm not saying ask me what's in podcast, yeah, but you can ask me more about what I think of what you do. Yeah, so when I'm up as I'm an artist, abe hip hop, abe Afro pop, abe in what can we do to improve? What kind of music would you listen to? It's easy for me to do that, and get a lot of part there, hore. Lipule sifuba, open sifuba salona, even hore, you know. Yeah, na like bavule man, bavule I thing. And guys, who baring sitting situation, like let's say a child is raised by a village. A village is, yeah, but a child, yeah, that's one. A charity begins at home. You can't go international without being home. Home supports you. Support takes you out there. Jerusalem, it's because we liked the song as South Africans. We grew the the views, then it was viewed more outside, you know. For you to get there, you have to start pansy, right? Uh-huh. But then guys, apart from everything, zokhuluma ke lololo, ke le jwetse, ke le jwetsolle, ke le hlakantshe ditlhoho, and ngifuna to emphasize as a part that every kind of career is welcome. Every kind of career, every kind of talent is welcome. Tell her she's more than welcome, guys. You have a sister, she's introvert, but actually likes things because I was believed to be an introvert. Unfortunately, unfortunately, okay, unfortunately for the people who thought I was an introvert, unfortunately for me who knew what I wanted to do in life, I became me. I became me, guys. I don't want to cry. I became me, and I started opening up to what I want to do. I um I started to open like about the industry that I am putting my feet in, an industry that I am stepping slowly but surely in. And trust me, I'm not going to regret every decision I will be making from today, tomorrow, today, that forever. And hey, guys, it hurts. Mina. I have a very touchy story. That's why I don't want to go lolo in the industry. Telling you guys about how I started my podcast and shit like that. Sorry for the language, but and today I'm here sitting telling people to come and tell my story, their story to me. Guys, you more than welcome. More than welcome. You're more than welcome because it's us. Who can feel? I'm telling her, as I was sitting at home watching YouTube, I met on Title the Talking Queen's channel, and then I saw this. I saw your episode, it really had me, and then I just jumped into it and checked it out, and boom, I told her a location. I noticed that we don't ask, but it's a bad idea because it's a good and a bad idea. Ngoba kuzofuneka ukuthi sibe sure ukuthi we won't put other kids in danger, but as long as they have the social media platforms, then sitara. But anyways, guys, I'm not going to go long on this. Yeah, I think I should just cut it. But before, you all should be checking out the coming episodes. They're going to be like to do, and please, guys, let's continue growing the subscribers. Okay, my energy. Re godisang the subscribers, re godisang the views, re sharing the link, re inviting batho. You inviting. You guys are more than welcome to come to our show. And apart from everything, I'd like to thank the participants, the views, the Nkulmangan guys, the commenters. I really appreciate the form of support that you guys have given us. Ngaphandle kwabo, I don't think I would have reached 51 subscribers. For a person like me, I said this before and I'm going to say it again. I never thought for it I'd gain such support, such love. When people go like, we really like what you do. I really get excited, and as much as they come in numbers, I know that bad comments are also going to come in numbers, but I'm inside, yo. You guys be motivating me. But yeah, apart from that, I'm gonna see that because we feeling the year to be a bigger year for us and for you guys at home, and for viewers who really are interested in coming. We really invite you guys. You guys are more than welcome. And business, come to us, show us the plan, don't show us, tell us a little bit of the plan, because but bayatshontsha abantu. But apart from that, yeah, man, come and tell us more about what you want to be doing, and then get support to motivate you to get supported by other people who won't be able to see you in an episode, but will be able to see your work. So yeah, you guys are more than welcome. I always say that noticing someone's work is like mm, mm, ooh, school. I always say that noticing someone's work is more like noticing your work. So please, please, basically to skip out bedline. Like there was an episode one guy asked for me to sing for the people, and given a girl a visa and a girl a visa, and the day is coming. The day is really coming. Yeah, 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 yeah. Shady, shady, but yeah, it's coming, and you should be woke for the day. Um, for me and the crew, they're not even saying anything, but it is what it is because it is what it was, you know. But, Jakarta. Okay, for me and the crew, we would like to remind you that please don't forget for us to notice you. I emphasize comment for us to see your work, for us to notice you, for us to follow you too. Please comment. Please come and join us and tell us more about you and your story of being who you are today and who you will be tomorrow. And then, apart from everything, please come share with us your story. Ooh, I need to calm down. And Jagger too much these days. Uh, um, yeah, our social media platforms, comment on our YouTube channel, and follow, like, share our links so that we can also notice your work tomorrow. From me and the crew, adios.